Hello and welcome back. In the previous videos, we were discussing about the reusability of code. That is where we first comes into functions, then comes into module. Now above functions, we have the module. Now above module, what we have the reusability concept. That's what we're going to discuss today. That is called the Python packages. Python packages. You will see previously we were discussing about the functions. First thing what we have discussed is regarding the functions. What does this functions do? Functions. What does it do? Suppose if you want to use some variables or some functions or some code snippet from the same file, then we can use functions, okay, or some code reusability, we can say. Concept is reuse within one program. Reuse within same program or code reusability within the same program. After that, we have another concept called if there is a folder is having multiple Python files or multiple files are there. In that case, if you want to reuse the concept or use the code which is in some other file in the same folder, then we use something called modules. Modules. Why we are using modules? Module we are using code reusability across file. Code reusability across Python programs. Python programs. Now comes another thing is we have multiple folders available in a Python program. At that time, in one file will be written to one folder, another file will be written another folder. I want to reuse them together. In that case, that is code reusability across folders. Simple way. There we can use packages. Okay, code reusability across where across I can use across folders, across drives, and across network, etc. Moreover, we can create this Python package and we can release this Python packages. Okay, we can release this packages in PyPI. This is the usability of this Python packages. Then next, what we're going to see is the reuse ladder. Okay, we have seen Python functions, above that Python modules and Python packages now. Then what we can call is as the reuse ladder. The ladder. What is a reuse ladder? On the base we have functions. Functions we can be use different functions across a file, and on top of that we can use modules. We can use modules. Modules can be used in packages. This is the reusability ladder in this Python functions, modules, and packages. Then next, what we're going to see is the structure of a package. For every package, there will be structure we need to maintain. That's why we're going to see that is the structure of a package. Structure of a package. Suppose if you see any Python program, there will be some root folder will be there. Root folder. Suppose I am creating a bank application. Suppose my bank. This is my root folder. This is my root folder. Let's create. Do we have a folder structure here? All right. Okay, no problem. Let's create this one. Okay, this is my root folder. On below this root folder, I'll be having something called different files will be there, right? Suppose in this bank itself, I'll be having different files and different folders will be there. One of the folder I can call them as Savings separate something called this loan is a separate folder and savings. See, these are the two other folders which is available. Two folders which is available. Suppose if you want to use if you want to use some of the file which is created in this loan or savings, then how can you use? There comes the importance of Python packages. How can we create a package? If you want to create a package, the root directory, I'll be creating one file called underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. If you create a file like this, any of the folder, then this bank is considered as a package. If you see the subdirectories here also, there will be underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. Here also there will be underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. Or this is the root package because bag is having this underscore underscore edit dot underscore underscore dot py. So this is called this root package, and subdirectories also we can call it as a sub packages under this root directory. If we define like this, suppose if we have some other file here, something called root banking.py. Suppose if we need to access any of the file from savings, it is easy to access, or something from the loan also the bank can access because it is defined as a package. You can use anywhere outside this particular folder. That is the beauty of this Python package. Now let's go ahead and see this simple structure once, then we'll come back. So if you see this one, this is a bank. This is a bank application we have created. Inside the bank, there will be loan and savings. This is the bank demo application. This is going to we have separate folders called loan and savings. And I am creating bank as the root package is empty file underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. This is an empty file, and this is going to make a bank as a package. Now I have these formulas are there to calculate the simple interest and bank income application is also there. There is subdirectories called loan and savings. If you see this loan, there is also interest underscore underscore dot py. This is the sub package of bank. And savings also having underscore underscore that means savings is also a sub package of the bank. Bank is the main package, that's a root package here. Or you can bank is a package, that's a main package file. Then package application under that we have different files are there. This formula you can access this formula to calculate the simple interest and bank income application. You can access the functions or classes on the loan or savings or any other folders. So before if you want to access them, then we need to give like this sys.path.append. Then we need to give this location e packages. Or from bank we can import formula. It's already available. Then bank.loan we can import EMI. We have the EMI .py file is there. We can import like that. This is how we are creating packages, Python packages, and reusing this code across the folders. And if you map them in a network, or if you map them in a system, you're using the system variables, then we can use them as a global package in our system. Everywhere we can use in any application we can access them. Just call them, that's it. If you see the detailed structure, this is the main package. The folder name considers the package name. And here we have the underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. This is the empty file. Initially, we can consider it as empty file. We can have few contents we can add inside this initialization file that we use later in the advanced Python. There we have sub packages, sub package 1, sub package 2, sub package 3, sub package. We have a number of packages. Suppose some databases will be in a different folder that is considered as a sub package, or data files will be there, or model file folder will be there. All those considered as a separate sub package because each and every folder, each and every other files will need to access those files. Then we can consider them as a sub packages. How to define the sub packages? Wherever we need to consider as a sub package, we need to pass this empty file underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. This is the initialization package initialization file. We need to create them. Once it is created, all the files under that particular folder will be considered as a package sub packages files. You can access all of these files and their properties. These are all called, can be a module. These are all called the modules. This is what the structure of a Python package is. Let's go ahead and see a simple application. How can we create a packages? In the advanced section, we are going to see how can we create packages and how can we use those packages. Now I'm just going to demonstrate how to create a bank. Let us create a sample application, bank application. Inside this bank, I said we'll be having different folders for loan folder, and one more folder I'm going to create is savings. Savings for two folders I have created. Suppose if you want to declare bank as a package, then what we need to do, we need to create a file for underscore finish underscore dot py. Now it is considered as a package. It's an empty file folder. And suppose we are going to have another files in the root directory itself called formula.py, and the other one is called banking demo.py. Now inside the loan and say there's nothing as of now. If you want to declare loan as a subdomain, sub package, then we need to create file for underscore and underscore dot py file here, or py file, and also sayings also I'm going to declare it as a sub package py. Now saving is also a package, loan is also a package. Inside the loan we have something called EMA, something called ema.py. We can access those files and functionalities of EMA outside this one. In savings also we have something called interest.py. Now this is a structure. In banking we have a root. Bank is the root package. We have underscore e.py and banking demo.py and formula.py. It's not pu, it's py. And they can access loan application and saving application. This is how we are creating the package. Yeah, now we have all the skills are available. We have EMA, calculating EMA from bank, savings, import, interest, and then we have interest. We have define a function here, define interest balance rate is 3.5%. Return balance into rate divided by 100 will be passing the interest. And if a banking formula to calculate simple interest, PTR, simple interest P into T to R divided by 100. That is just a mathematical formula, and this is bank domain. Bank demo. Let's try to run this and see terminal. And currently I don't have any. Let's go ahead and initialize it, activate it. If you want to execute this one, if you see this banking demo import this, I'm just going to add key packages. I need to give the absolute path of this particular application. I need to append. This is how we need to give this location. Either you can use backward slash or forward slash. Let's try to give and try to run Python. Let's say my mistake. We are calling from outside, so we need to consider like this. We have to keep them outside the bank because we have to run from bank import formula. That means this is a complete package. Now from bank, I'm just calling this bank demo application from outside the bank package. Now bank demo it is called, and the principal is 1000, and number of years is 3 years, and the rate is 3.5, and it is going to use similar disease. This one is the calculate amount. This is because when we call the bank, from the bank it is calculated formula. To see this bank, we have this formula is to calculate the simple interest. This is how this is working. Packages is working. We have defined the package and written the packages. How can we access the packages? This is as simple as that. Hope you enjoy this video. See you in the next time. Bye. Have a good day.